You said you can't change your haircut, but it looks good anyway. I kinda wonder where you got it, and I doubt you even paid. The right side of my neck still smells like you. The right side of my neck still smells like you. Said goodbye. You looked back at me once, but I looked back 2 times. The right side of my neck still smells like you. The right side of my neck still smells like you. The right side of my neck still smells like you. The right side of my neck still smells like you. The right side of my neck still smells like you. The right side of my neck still smells like you.
Without life, love goes on and on. Without love, life is gone. Without life, love goes on and on.
Without love, life is gone. Without life, love goes on and on. Without love, life is gone. Without life, love goes on and on. So take me in your arms, bring me back with ivory horns, then break me in your arms, break my pride in all its forms. Without love, life is gone. Without life, love goes on and on. Without love, life is gone. Without life, love goes on and on. Crossie's side the road, Crossie's eyes, Crossie's nose, Crossie's little toes, Crossie's standing rows and rows and rows and rows and rows and rows and rows, 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 rows and rows and rows and rows and rows and. Without love, life is gone. Without life, love goes on and on. Without love, life is gone. Without life, love goes on and on.
Welcome to a very special bonus episode of Get Folked. I'm your host, DJ Jane. We're brought back for the back to school broadcast. Today's going to be a very fun episode. We're doing modern folk, essentially folk music from the past 10 or 15 years. We kicked it off with the sultry sounds of Right Side of My Neck by Faye Webster off their album Atlanta Millionaires Club. Then we heard the soft, sad song of Crosses by Viking Moses, the experimental music of Animal House with their song Leaf Houses, and the home-brewed sound of Yellowstone by Wishbone off their album Cellar Bone. Tonight's going to be a mix of popular folk music and more obscure folk, but if you're looking for new and obscure music, you should check out the Here and Now show by the music staff. It's Tuesdays at 10 to midnight. If you're tired of hitting shuffle on the same three playlists, even I get tired of doing that, discover new music with a unique KTSW sound on the Here and Now show. Again, that's Tuesdays, 10 to midnight. Up next after these messages, we have Honey by Drug Dealer. This is KTSW 89.9. Get Folked.
Support for KTSW is provided by Studio San Martian, a community art space and retail store selling clothes, jewelry, tea, crystals, and more. Open Wednesday through Sunday from 12 till 8 at 1904 Ranch Road 12, less than a mile from Texas State. More info on upcoming music and art events on their Facebook and Instagram pages at Studio San Martian.
I'm really nervous about that
Work
test.
is becoming a handful.
I haven't been able to sleep. Classes are getting hard.
Feeling stressed or sad can be scary, but it doesn't need to be. The Texas State Counseling Center can help. Counseling Center services are confidential and provided by trained professionals with services that include online counseling, consultation, and crisis response. For more information on how you can set up an appointment, go to counseling.txstate.edu. A message from KTSW, the other side of radio.
When you're not around, well, people have their way with words, and you don't have to hear the sound to feel the burn. Will I get up and down and very close to people's lives? You've got some things you can't erase. Honey, I've got mine. I know that you want to be seen and to be heard. Oh, to be loved, it's not a crime. Money is the root of the game, what you stand to gain, but everybody's gonna lose their heads. Smile that makes people turn their heads and take their love and make it burn for you instead. Well, I get so inspired, and you know just what that's worth. Most people know just what they want, but can't make it work. I know that you want to be free and to be wild, oh, to be hugged just like a child. Money is the root of the game. The problem with fame is everybody's gonna lose their head.
You heard Honey by Drug Dealer off the album Raw Honey. That was Drug Dealer with Waves Blood on vocals. Highly recommend both of those artists. Then you heard Moon Dude by Jessica Pratt off their album On Your Own Love Again. Jessica Pratt's one of those artists where their voice and the way they look are just kind of not human. Like, they look like they're an alien posing as a human to show off their weird music. Their weird music. If you go look at their live session they did for a radio station for Moon Dude, it doesn't look like their voice matches their face, but also they're perfect for each other. It's weird like that. Up next on Get Folk, we have White Winter Hymnal by Fleet Foxes. This is KTSW 89.9.
I was following the eye, 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 was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats, to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime. I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats, to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime. I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats, to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime.
That was Kettering by the Antlers off their 2008 album Hospice. I found that album off of a recommendation on TikTok. It's so sad. It's a concept album centered around a relationship with a terminally ill child in hospice. Incredibly sad. But before that, we had the classic indie folk song White Winter Hymnal by the Fleet Foxes off their 2008 album Fleet Foxes. It's cool 80 degrees right now. We have some rain clouds above us, so it's nice and chill outside, even with the humidity. Still a chance of rain tonight. Tomorrow's going to be cool with a high of 89, low of 71. And it's supposed to rain right in the middle of the day. Saturday should be cloudy, clear of rain with a high 95. And Sunday, we're going to see some more rain with a high of 91. Up next, after these messages, we're going to hear more of Fleet Foxes, but just the frontman, Father John Misty, 10 years after they released that album, Fleet Foxes. This is KTSW, Get Folked.
Support for KTSW is provided by Recon MR, a surveying and data collection company located just off the square within walking distance of Texas State. Recon MR is hiring for part-time evening positions with paid training and opportunities for advancement. No experience required. More info at reconmr.com/careers. Walk-in interviews accepted, no appointment needed.
Scholars and creators rejoice. The magic of Alkek 1 is available for use on the first floor of the Alkek Library. Alkek 1 is a suite of technology-focused spaces that you could swear were magic. Such realms include the Virtual Immersion Studio and the AB Production U-Star Studios. Reservations can be made in person or online at library.txstate.edu. Go forth to greatness with Alkek 1!
Coming this fall semester to the Texas State campus, KTSW Quad Days. August through November, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the Texas State Quad. Meet your favorite DJs and KTSW staff. Even grab yourself some merch. All you have to do to get a prize is prove to us that you follow a KTSW social media account. Once you show us, you can grab anything we have, including CDs, vinyls, posters, t-shirts, and more. Come on over and get an in-person taste of the other side of radio.
This may be the last time I put on my shoes. Go down to the corner and buy the damn cat the expensive food. That Turkish Angora's about the only thing left of me and you. Early this morning, he started making sounds that say, don't the last time come too soon. One down, 8 to go, but it's no less true. Don't the last time come too soon. This may be the last time I get out of bed. Put coffee on and try your words to show some initiative. We used to lay around here laughing at what these freaks out there were trying to prove. But what's wasting time if not throwing it away on work when the last time comes so soon? Mr. Blue died in my arms, nothing they could do. Don't the last time come too soon? Love's always gonna leave you, no matter what they say. You only know what it is once it's gone away. This may be the last time I lay here with you. Do you swear it's not the cat? You don't have to answer that, I'll just make do. But maybe if he'd gone sooner, could have brought us back together last June. When the last time was our last time, if only then I knew. Last time was our last time, would have told you that the last time comes too soon. When the last time was our last time, should have told you that last time comes too soon.
Clutching at straws, all like burning bodies. Dark song overlong, clutching at straws, all like burning bodies.
That was Dark Song by Grog Organ off their 2020 album For Clement. They're a North England band. I really love their fuzzy, dark folk sound. It's it's shifty, because I was noticing in their vocals that it would kind of bleed in and out of tune. And before that, we had Goodbye Mr. Blue by Father John Misty off his album Chloe in the Next 20th Century. New album, and he just came through Austin on August 12th at the Moody Center. So I have to catch him the next time he comes through. Up next, we have The Only Thing by Sufjan Stevens. This is KTSW. Get Folked.
Signs and wonders, Perseus aligned with a skull. Slain Medusa, Pegasus, a light from us all. Do I care if I survive this? Bury the dead where they're found. In a veil of great surprises, I wonder, did you love me at all? The only thing that keeps me from cutting my arm, cross hatch, warm bath, holiday in after dark. Signs and wonders, water stain writing the wall. Daniel's message, blood of the moon on us all. Do I care if I despise this? Nothing else matters, I know. In a veil of great disguises, how do I live with your ghost? Should I tear my eyes out now? Everything I see returns to you somehow. Should I tear my heart out now? Everything I feel returns to you somehow. I wanna save you from your sorrow. Faith I tear my eyes out now? Everything I see returns to you somehow. Should I tear my heart out now? Everything I feel returns to you somehow.
Face me entirely. Tell me what's wrong here. Is it the bridge of my nose or the backs of my skin? Is it the pull of my hips that you couldn't let in? Is it the bridge between worlds that makes you feel alone? Well, I wish that I had known you're alone. Well, I wish that I had known. Is it the bridge in my hair or the back of my skin? Is it the weight of the room that you couldn't hold in? Is it the bridge between worlds that makes you feel alone? Well, I wish that I had.
We know it's wrong to let this fire burn between us. We've got to stop this wild desire in you and in me. So we'll let the flame burn once again until the thrill is gone. Then we'll sweep out the ashes in the morning. We're two people caught up in a flame that has to die down soon. I didn't mean to start this fire, and neither did you. So tonight when you hold me tight, we'll let the fire burn on. Then we'll sweep out the ashes in the morning. Each time we meet, we both agree it's for the last time. But out of your arms, I'm out of my mind. So we'll taste the thrill of stolen love tonight until the dawning. Then we'll sweep out the ashes in the morning. We're two people caught up in a flame that has to die down soon. I didn't mean to start this fire, and neither did
We'll Sweep Out the Ashes in the Morning by White Horse is their 2022 single. We kicked it off with The Only Thing by Sufjan Stevens off his album Carrie and Lowell. And right in the middle we had No Face by Haley Hendrix off their 2018 album I Need to Start a Garden. I really hope they release something soon. They haven't released anything since that album, but I hope they do. They kind of just disappeared off the map. Well, I know you love KTSW and our music station and radio, but if you need sports, we also have a Bobcat Radio. It's called Bobcat Radio. It's KTSW's only all-sports talk show. It's Fridays 11 to 11:30. You can stream it online at ktsw.net or here at ktsw.9. They range from San Marcos High School, Texas State, local, and national sports. Again, that's ktsw.net. Up next is Atlas Hands by Francis Leftwich. This is KTSW 89.9.
Take me to the docks, there's a ship without a name there, and it's sailing to the middle of the sea. Water there is deeper than anything you've ever seen. Jump right in and swim until you're free. I will remember your face, 'cause I am still in love with that place. When the stars are the only things we share, will you be there? Money came like rain into your hands while you were waiting for that cold old promise to appear. People in the churches started singing about their heads. You said, my God is a good God and he cares. I will remember your face, 'cause I am still in love with that place. When the stars are the only things we share, will you be there? I've got a plan, I've got an atlas in my hands. I'm gonna turn when I listen to the lessons that I've learned. I've got a plan, I've got an atlas in my hands. I'm gonna turn when I listen to the lessons that I've learned.
Had enough of heartbreaking pain. I had a little sweet spot for the rain, for the rain and skies of gray. Hello sunshine, won't you stay? No, I always liked my walking shoes, but you can get a little too fond of the blues. You walk too far, you walk away. Hello sunshine, won't you stay? I always loved a lonely town, those empty streets, no one around. that way. Hello, sunshine, won't you stay? Sunshine, won't you stay? And miles to goes miles away. Hello, sunshine, won't you stay? Hello, sunshine, won't you stay? Hello, sunshine.
This is Wisebud, and you're listening to KTSW San Marcos.
Won't you let me walk you home from school? Won't you let me meet you at the pool? Maybe Friday I can get tickets for a dance, and I'll take you. Won't you tell your dad, get off my back? Tell him what we said about painted black. Rock and roll is here to stay. Come inside where it's okay. Shake you. Tell me what you're thinking of. Would you be an outlaw for my love? If it's so, let me know. If it's
That was 13, a cover by Bodine. Of course, the original song by Big Star, a classic, but their single came out in 2020, and I quite like it. Before that, we had Atlas Hands by Benjamin Francis Leftwich from their 2011 album Last Smoke Before the Snowstorm. Leftwich is a British artist, and according to a BBC article about him, he cited Bruce Springsteen as one of his inspirations for that album. Speaking of, after that song, we had Hello Sunshine by Bruce Springsteen off their 2019 album Western Stars. I didn't super care for the album when it first came out, but it's grown on me a whole lot. I didn't like that he was going in a Western direction, but now I think it's just masterful. I think it's great. Up next, we have Bus by Lomelda. This is KTSW 89.9.
I thought of so many things to say to but what were they? What were they? What were they to you? I didn't know how to stay. You believe she can see through, cutting at the silent clay, a relief back in deep blue, fettered in the magnet sun. Eat the gun as it feeds you, spitting up the oxygen once again. Once again. Once again. Empty horses gallop through the violet door, follow red crooked courses, shadows on the moonlit floor. All my stars, winged creatures, gathering in silken height like the last human teachers. Once again, we must bleed new, even as the hours shake. Crystal blood, like a dream true, a ripple in the wound and wake. You believe, I believe too, that you are the river of light, who I love, that I cling to, in the belly of the empty night. From the 31st floor of the simulation swarm, where the drone of fluorescence flicker, fever fill the form. With a warm gush, now I wanna touch like we never could before. I'd fly to you tomorrow, I'm not fighting in this war. I wanna drop my arms and take your arms and walk you to the shore. I remember building an energy shield in your room, like a temple, swallows in the windless field, very thin with your mother, tall as a pale green tree, very wild, bright as winter, rising with a prism key, and a child to deliver, taken with the blood and vine is the first little angel. Little Andy, soft in your newborn skin, only one. Little Andy, will you return again? I believe we can renew, and you could be my brother once again. Fall asleep with our backs against each other. You believe, I believe too, that you are the river of light, who I love, that I sing to, in the belly of the empty night. From the 31st floor of the simulation swarm, with a drone of fluorescence flicker, fever fill the form. With a warm gush, now I wanna touch like we never could before. I'd fly to you tomorrow, I'm not fighting in this war. I wanna drop my arms and take your arms and walk you to the shore. I'd fly to you tomorrow, I'm not fighting in this war. I wanna drop my arms and take your arms.
We kicked it off with Bus by Lomelda off their album M for Empathy. After that was 17 by Tom Berlin at Weddings. And we had Simulation Swarm by Big Thief off of Dragon Newmore Mountain, I Believe in You. Look, I have no clue what the lyrics to this song mean, but I think it's pretty. And the lyrics, I remember building an energy shield in your room, has been in my mind forever, and it just keeps coming back and like resurfacing, and I have to say it over and over and over and over and over. And yeah, I love it. Up next, after these messages, we have Acolyte by Slaughter Beach Dog. This is KTSW. Get folked.
Late night hangouts are fun, but safety will always be a #1 concern. The Bobcat Guardian app can help immediately share your location with friends and family at any time. Just set a timer in the app and it will show your selected guardians your location until you can confirm that you're safe. Search for Rave Guardian in the mobile app store, then register with your Texas State email account and you're all set. Stay safe out there. A message from KTSW, the other side of radio.
Hey,
Hey, glad to have caught your ear. Join our KTSW music staff on the Here and Now show, premiering Tuesdays at 10 p.m., where our hosts discuss the latest music from undiscovered indie artists and emerging local artists from San Marcos and the surrounding areas. Take a deep dive into the music process, the industry, and more. Tune in from behind the wheel or the Texas State mobile app to discover fresh new tunes for your personal playlist. Only on Tuesdays from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. on the Here and Now show. Only on KTSW 89.9.
Gotta get out of Ohio, feeling short on time. Eyeball your inheritance, dead stare at the bar. Put back one more, stumble under the stars. We could fly to Ireland, you know I'm good for the ticket. Try to smirk, but you're smiling. No, I'll stick with it. Annie, I want you to marry me. We'll wait a few years. I don't mean to frighten you, I just wanna be clear. Drink behind you, wander off to the stairs. $10 for the last game, suck smoke from the air. Man, it cuts like a dull knife when you're young and you're told. It makes sense when you're older. Darling, let's get old. Sing my secret choir, salt my scrapes and sleep tight. sing, my brave acolyte.
My telephone, it doesn't have a camera. If it did, I'd take a picture of myself. If it did, I'd take a picture of the water and the man on the off-ramp holding up the sign that's asking me for help. I got a job and I'll work here for the summer. I fold the towels and set them by the pool. Everyone looks happy with each other till they step away and say the thing they really meant. It always sounds so cruel. I didn't know what I was in for when I signed up for that run. There's no way I'm curing cancer, but I'll sweat it out. I feel so proud now for all the good I've done. I know a girl who owns a boutique in the city, selling clothes to the fashionably late. Says she cries at the news but doesn't really, 'cause it's too much fun, there's too much time and too much plastic money to be made. I didn't know what I was in for when they took my belt and strings. They told me I'd gone crazy. My arms were strapped in a straitjacket so I couldn't save those TV refugees. When they're on their backs in a bloody bath full of sarin gas on a screen. I didn't know what I was in for when I laid out in the sun. You get burned for being honest. I've really never done anything for anyone. To fall asleep, I need white noise to distract me. Otherwise, I have to listen to me think. Otherwise, I pace around, hold my breath, let it out, sit on the couch and think about how living's just a promise that I made.
I know it's gonna be a
strange time. Well, it can't possibly be any stranger than the present, 'cause now it is said there's a change, and I sense the change in me. It loomed like a curse, and I thought of it as a mountain there, thought of it as a lonesome border, and I know we're gonna last a long time, but I can't help but need to live from minute to minute, 'cause now it is said there's a change, and I sense the change in me. It loomed like a curse, and I thought of it as a mountain there, thought of it as a lonesome border, as impossible, as unmovable.
That was The Lonesome Border Part 1 by Dear Nor off their album Mountain Rock, and we kicked it off with Acolyte by Slaughter Beach Dog off their 2017 album Birdie, and right in the middle we had the wonderful Didn't Know What I Was In For by the Better Oblivion Community Center, their 2019 album. Now, I know there are a lot of Phoebe Bridger heads out there, or whatever her fans are called, so I've got two recommendations for you. First, I would listen to the X on Y podcast episode with Phoebe Bridgers. It's essentially a radio shift with Phoebe Bridgers where she shares her favorite Conor Oberst songs and with commentary in between. Really a great insight into her and her taste. Another great insight is the podcast's Celebration Rock, their episode series 20th Century Boss about Bruce Springsteen, specifically their 5th episode with Phoebe Bridgers, where she breaks down Nebraska, my favorite Bruce Springsteen album. Really, really incredible. And you really see a lot about her artistic sensibilities and what she's going for. I remember my friend Josh showed me an article where she wanted her first album to be just like Nebraska, in the way that Nebraska was an 8-tape kind of recording that was just put on to press. But their producer didn't allow it. Now, it's still a nice and cool 79 out. There's not supposed to be any more rain tonight, but tomorrow we're going to have a high of 89 with a low of 73 with some chances for rain right in the middle of the day. Saturday is going to be sort of clear with some cloud cover, but with a high of 96, low of 75. Sunday should have some rain again in the middle of the day with a high of 94, low of 75. Up next, after these messages, is For You by Joanna Sternberg. This KTSW 89.9.
The fall semester is finally here, and we want you to be safe on and off campus. Car thieves are looking for any opportunity to take your personal belongings. Whether you're parking your car at Bobcat Stadium or at the river, avoid leaving any items of value. It can be as obvious as a wallet or as simple as a piece of mail. If you know you're going to be away from your car for most of the day, only bring what you need: your phone, keys, and wallet. Take the extra step to keep thieves away. Together, we can reduce the risk of property crime. A message from KTSW, the other side of radio.
We here at KTSW know that being a freshman can be scary. Just for you, this August 18th and 19th, we have KTSW Back to School broadcast coming your way. DJs will be on air from 7 a.m. to midnight with interviews from campus organizations and advice for freshmen. The fun doesn't stop there. Get to know KTSW through our specialty shows 6 p.m. to midnight. Welcome to your new home, Bobcats. You'll always have a friend on air at KTSW 89.9. No car? No worries. We're on the Texas State app too.
With a smile like yours, you could get away with murder. So I will not trust you. No, I will not trust you. With a face like yours, you will know no suffering. I can't connect with you. I can't connect with you. I can't connect, although I'll try each time. I won't know why. You'll swat me away like a fly. I can't connect with you. With a voice like yours, you could put the birds to shame. But who are you to blame? No, you can't be to blame. With two eyes like yours, you could melt the rising sun. So I won't talk to you. No, I won't talk to you. I will not talk, I will not walk, and you won't have a clue. You will always have anyone that you could want, and you won't be alone. You'll never be alone. You'll never be at all like me. You'll never be alone. You will always have anything that you could want, but what will that get you? Now what will that get you? It will get nothing, I bet that's what it will get you.
Ticket to the show. I'll buy you lemonade. If I only had $50 to my name, I know you'd do the same. Moving to a new city, shaky footing till you kiss me. Now I'm Philadelphia, crashing, walk 3 miles with me, honey, just for fun. Birthday cake. Feel better 'cause with you life's vacation. Travel to the kitchen, get wild on green tea. Reread our favorite stories, remember who we used to be. Love the cakes, we've got a whole new city to see. And I'll be when you're 23. See yourself. Call yourself an artist, work part-time at Whole Foods, it's all good. We're stupid-looking shoes, diffuse leftover teenage blues, it's all good.
That was All You Gotta Be When You're 23 Is Yourself, from Free Cake for Every Creature off their 2016 album, Talking Quietly of Anything for You. They have a new album out called The Woman on the Moon. I really like the album cover for this. I haven't got a chance to check it out, but I'll definitely give it a listen. Love their soft pop sound. Before that, we heard For You by Joanna Sternberg from their 2019 album, Then I Try Some More. It's one of my favorite new songwriters. I found them for our Queer Folk episode a few weeks back. They've only got one album out, sadly, but I hope they put out lots more because I really dig them. Definitely give them a check out. Up next, we have 500,000 Miles from Home by Diane Cluck. This is KTSW 89.9. KTSW, the
How
other
I
side of
like to see a man submit to ecstasy with all his inhibitions free and moaning like his mother. Close his eyes and float from me, ecstatic in his buoyancy, cut loose and warm as he can be, adrift in beatless wonder. He's hidden down in pastures grass as passerbys are heading past. At once unbound, the sun at last can shine on him no hotter. He gives a welcome unto me. We blind each other joyfully, and blind in joy we do become much more like son and daughter. Steady home, man. I'll ride you home and tether you tenderly by a stream. Let you drink alone and dream. And I tell you, I love to see a man submit to ecstasy with all his inhibitions free and moaning like his mother. Close his eyes and float from me, ecstatic in his buoyancy, cut loose. No harm will come to thee, adrift in beatless wonder. He's 500,000 miles from home. He is home, though he's 500,000 miles from home. Boys, 500,000 miles from home. He is home, though he's 500,000 miles from home. Boys.
You're listening to KTSW, the other side of radio.
Sense of and nobody's home. You've been watching me fall. I stood there, stayed there, standard, stale window.
That was Creature by Beethoven off their 2022 latest album, Sunk. Beethoven is amazing, of course, but they feel like, to me, one of those artists that like music people listen to. Like if you're at a party and like the indie music guy comes up to you, he'd probably be like, dude, you got to check out this Beethoven. With good reason, though, because they're great, because they only have 40,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, but that's just how they feel to me. Before that, we had 500,000 Miles from Home by Diane Klunk off their album O Vanille, O Vanille, their 2004 album. I love their songwriting, and they have this great duet with Jeffrey Lewis called The River, which I believe we had featured on a previous episode, but I can't remember what. Go check it out, though. It's called The River by Diane Klunk and Jeffrey Lewis. Up next, we have Trust Song by Conclusion. This is KTSW, or Trust Song Conclusion by Daniel Johan. This is KTSW 89.9.
the city, but I can see the buildings and the leaves fall off the tree. I got a 1-bedroom with 2 windows that the sun looks right into. I don't know what else to say, I've been living in a cave. I saw the light too late. Yeah, I saw the light, I saw the light, but I saw it too late. I just can't handle that, baby, I'm delicate. I don't wanna quit. Baby, you tore like Jackson Brown, but you're worth all of it. Baby, I'm delicate. I don't wanna quit. Baby, you tore like Jackson Brown.
We heard Trust Song's Conclusion by Daniel Johan off their 2016 album Winter. After that, we had Don't Look at Me, I Don't Like It by I Tried to Run Away When I Was 6 But Was Too Afraid to Cross the Street. And we just heard Jackson Brown by Hello Shark off their 2016 album Delicate. Just some nice chill songs to end the night. I think I saw Hello Shark's CD somewhere in Austin. But if you're looking to get some CDs, you should come to the KTSW Bookstore Blowout. It's Monday, August 22nd, first day class this upcoming Monday at the LBJ Bookstore, second floor of the LBJ Student Center. There's going to be CD giveaways, posters, chance to chat with KTSW staff. I will be there in the morning, as well as live performances from artists such as Nicole Wagner, Strawberry Flats, Marshall Anderson, Lynn Crossett, and other David. Be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Up next, we have I Don't Know by Whatever Dad. This is KTSW 89.9.
Scare me into visions. I saw an angel fly on bright white wings, guiding me home. Can you feel me now? Do you know me yet? Can you feel me now? Do you know me yet?
saw a meteor burn through the sky.
That was the sultry sounds of Lomeda, their song Interstate Visions off their album Thanks. Before that was I Don't Know by Whatever Dad by Huli Ka. And up next, we have Please Be Mine by Molly Birch. That's it for DJ Jane today. This is the final episode of Get Folked. Good luck today, freshmen. Good luck this entire semester. It's going to be a good one. This is KTSW, Get Folked.
Told you once, I'll tell you again. You really are my very best friend. But I had to go.